What up, Nurse Gang? Hop on in. We are headed down to Houston, where a surgeon has just been indicted by a federal grand jury. Why? He was the director of the Abdominal Organ Transplant Center at a top hospital in Houston, and he was messing with the stats so certain patients would not be eligible for transplants, liver transplants. Some patients died before they figured it out. They broke the story in 2024 after civil lawsuits came about. Then other patients that still had time found other doctors and ended up surviving because they got on the transplant list. This is why when we talk about catching people being racist online and making racist comments, it matters, because then they get in the field and they do stuff like this and people lose their lives. Who do you think he was arranging the stats to stop from getting a liver transplant? He was indicted by a grand jury. The judge, the $2 million bond, and guess what? He walked right out of that courtroom. Let's take a deeper look into it. Surgeon indicted by the feds for allegedly altering records, making patients ineligible for organs. This was at Memorial Hermann Hospital. A Houston physician is accused of falsifying medical records, which made potential transplant recipients ineligible for organ donations. John Stevenson Bynum, 66, surrendered to federal authorities and appeared before a federal judge on Thursday afternoon. According to the indictment, Bynum was the director of abdominal organ transplantation and surgical director for liver transplantation at Memorial Hermann Hospital, where under his care, patients were allegedly activated on the United Network for Organ Sharing liver transplant waitlist while awaiting organ donation. Investigators allege Bynum made false claims on medical records, which affected patients' eligibility for organ donations. They added that according to court records, patients and their families and other members of their medical care team were unaware of the false information. Many patients allegedly remained ineligible for months without knowing they could receive donor organ offers during that time.
Right now with this attorney. Hi, Mr. Khalil. This is Maya Shea. We're from Channel 13. We're on live TV right now. Do you have anything to say about your doctor?
I do. He's a good, honest, and extraordinarily gifted and talented organ transplant surgeon. He's performed over 2,000 transplants over the course of his renowned 40-year career. Everything he did was taken in good faith. Nothing he did was unlawful. Everything that he did was lawful and in good faith.
But did he change the stat?
And we're going to have a more substantive statement to submit in writing, but we look forward to.
In translation,
what up, Nurse Gang? Hop on in. We are.
In translation, we have not prepared a well-written speech to recite to satisfy you, the viewer, who want answer. Give us a couple of days. We will come back and we will be able to provide you with the bullshit that will help you sleep well at night. Don't you just love the internet? There's stories, endless stories for days, man. For days. From pediatrician to firefighters to police to OnlyFans models. You simply turn on your app, scroll, and voila. Humanity. Provided to you by social media. I don't know if anyone here knows who he is personally. If you've been affected by anything remotely close to this in any state, region, continent where they practice similar things. If you have, my condolences if you lost someone due to this. One of the reasons why I enjoy uploading clips like this is in hopes that you can prepare yourself. Go investigate. Go do background checks on some of these folks that you're paying thousands and thousands of dollars to take care of you in a life or death situation. Go and investigate these police officers in these communities. Go check out your mayor and your governor. Go do some background checks on these people. Everything that we're seeing is just a culmination of greed, pride, anger, hatred. Well, maybe not so much hatred, maybe just more or less greed. Maybe just greed. Because there's no fucking way in the world you're going to tell me that there's something okay with them already raping our pockets. But on top of that, you're making it extremely difficult for a person who is intently trying to save their life or prolong passing away younger than they have to by manipulating numbers so that it benefits some people more than other people. What? I'd say I expected better, but I really don't expect much of anything from anyone who has a significant amount of money. In 2026, millionaires and billionaires, all of you can suck it. Most of you, majority of you, not all. Maybe there's a handful of you that are still decent, but most of you are evil as hell. And I know y'all don't like us. To you, we are your enemies. We're just stepping stools to ensure that you never have to go through anything remotely close to being impoverished ever again. This is sad. This is terrible. This is awful. This is whatever words you want to frame it as. You should have your license revoked. You should never get to practice in the medical field ever again. Stories like this should make these people investigate and look into other situations that might be remotely similar to this. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. That's fucked up. There's people that's in the ground right now that could have gotten help, and you sleeping well at night knowing damn well that you're responsible for causing them to pass on like that.